The second pattern is the heart breath. Now that we've opened up that pathway between the head and the heart, we want to amplify the heart. We breathe in and out of the mouth as well as in and out of the heart in a rhythmic way that expands the energy of the heart center from the inside out. And remember that the heart is the emperor, right? It is the center of the energetic anatomy as well as the physical anatomy. And we unify both when we amplify through the heart breath. Another thing is that the thymus gland, which is known as the upper heart of the heart, the spiritual part of the heart, it's activated here through the heart breath and also stimulates our immune response. This breath unlocks the relationship between the head and the heart. So we just laid the foundation with the de-stressing breath, opening up the pathway between the head and the heart. Now we amplify it and reignite the part of the energetic anatomy as well as the physical anatomy. We're reigniting the part of it that already knows that it's designed to run the show. We want to be led by the heart, not by the head. We let the head gather the information and the data and allow the heart to translate and come from a feeling place that is fully aligned, merging our physical and non-physical experience, the seen and the unseen. So the breath sounds like continuing this breath in your own time, in and out of the mouth, in and out of the heart. Imagine light, energy, oxygen coming in through and out of the mouth, and also in through and out of the heart. Literally light, energy, oxygen moving into the center of your physical and non-physical anatomy and back out again. Continue this breath, letting go into the sound and the feeling of the breath. This pattern connects us to the truth, to our own energy, merging and unifying the seen and the unseen, the physical and the non-physical. It lets us hear more and more of the language of the heart center and puts us in a nurturing space of self-love. Self-love is self-care, and self-care is self-love. And right now you're in a practice of self-care, and it nurtures, as a result, this space of self-love. Continue this breath in and out of the mouth, in and out of the heart, allowing the mind, the body, the environment to do whatever they're doing. They're going to do whatever they're doing, right? So we give them all permission to be. And at the same time, we give ourselves permission to be with the breath, to let go into the sound and the feeling of the breath. That's one of the beautiful things about the breath. If we really let go into the sound and the feeling of it, we are in fact letting go into the sound and the feeling of the power that brought us here in the first place. It is the power of our spirits, our hearts, our souls that brought us here in the first place. And the breath is the first expression of this power. And so as we reconnect to the sound and the feeling of the breath, we are in fact reconnecting with the power that brought us here in the first place. Continue this breath here. Let the breath go a little deeper, a little more air, light energy on the way in, a little more air, light energy on the way out. Let it fill you and expand you from the outside in, and on a deeper level after the breath enters you from the inside out. expanding from the outside in and from the inside out. This is your power, the intelligence and the power of your breath, connecting to the power and the intelligence that brought you here in the first place, and then connecting you to the power and the intelligence of all that is. Last few breaths here, go a little deeper, giving yourself permission to notice your breath, where it's traveling, what it's opening, how its intelligence is expanding you into a new space. In 3, 2, 1, relax. Gently rolling the shoulders back, letting the heart continue to lead you. Breathing in and out of the nose, closing the mouth, noticing sensations, reminding you that you are opening space and it is opening you. Letting the mind, the body, the environment go. Letting go into the sensations that you and your breath have created. The beauty of your breath opening you. The beauty of your heart responding to you. And the truth of who you really are now having more space to be. Gentle, deep breath in, ha sound out. Taking your hands up to your heart in front of your chest, rubbing your hands together, creating some heat and energy. As you do, deep breath in, ha sound out. And slowing your hands down, one palm open on top of the other. Palms open, pressing into your chest center. Open, one on top of the other, feeling the energy between your hands and your heart and connection with yourself. Letting go into the beauty that you and you alone have created through you, for you, and beyond. Letting a gentle smile come over your face. Last big deep breath in, ha sound out. Slowly opening your eyes and taking your time to soak this up, and whenever you're ready, taking this beautiful energy into the rest of your day. As you slowly come back into the moment, into your body, fully returning from your conscious deep breathing, which expands us, right? It expands our energy, and it takes a minute to come back and feel like we're fully grounded, present, and here. And so listen to your instinct and your energy and do what feels right and allows you to ground so you feel strong and stable, right? Being in nature is a great one. I love going outside after a breath work practice that is either short or longer, grounding my feet into some grass with bare feet, into the earth, hugging a tree, taking some deep breaths, looking up at the sky, looking out at the sun, all super helpful to ground. Lying down if I need to, having a drink of water if I need to, crossing opposite hands over opposite knees, also really helpful. Crossing opposite hands over opposite feet, also really helpful. And then also just putting my feet and hands together on the ground, on the earth, on some grass. All great ways to ground. And so try whichever one feels right to you to help you fully ground and stabilize after your practice. Thank you again for your presence, for being here, and your beautiful work today.